Hey everyone! I want to kick things off with a powerful quote from the legendary athlete, Michael Phelps. He once said, "I think goals should never be easy. They should force you to work, even if they are uncomfortable." Now, let me ask you, how does your faith influence your performance, especially when you're facing challenges? Think about that as we dive into today's topic. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving into something super inspiring, Bible verses that fuel athletes at the Olympics. You see, the Olympic Games are not just about physical prowess, they're also about mental strength and spiritual resilience. Many athletes turn to their faith as a source of strength, and the Bible offers some incredible verses that motivate and uplift them. It's fascinating how faith and sports intersect, and how these timeless words can push athletes to new heights. So, let's explore how these verses resonate with Olympic athletes and the powerful impact they have during the Games. Alright, so let's set the stage here. Faith has always played a significant role in the world of athletics. Many athletes, regardless of the sport, find comfort and strength in their beliefs. The Olympics, being the pinnacle of competitive sports, often showcase this intersection of faith and competition. You'll see athletes wearing crosses, praying before events, or sharing their spiritual journeys in interviews. For them, it's not just about winning a medal, it's about representing their faith and values on the world stage. Drawing strength from their beliefs helps them stay focused, calm, and determined, especially when the pressure is on. It's pretty incredible how faith can serve as a cornerstone in their lives and careers. Now, let's dive into some specific Bible verses that athletes often reference. One of the most popular ones is Philippians 4 verse 13, which says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." This verse is a powerful reminder that, no matter how daunting the challenge, there is strength beyond ourselves. Many athletes have shared how this scripture helps them push through those tough moments, whether it's a grueling training session or the intense pressure of an Olympic final. Another favorite is Isaiah 40 verse 31, which states, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not faint." This verse speaks to the idea of perseverance. Athletes often face setbacks, injuries, or moments of self-doubt, and this scripture serves as a reminder that faith can rejuvenate their spirit and give them the energy to keep going. Then there's 1 Corinthians 9 verse 24, where it says, "Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one receives the prize? So run that you may obtain it." This verse highlights the importance of dedication and striving for excellence. It encourages athletes to give their all, not just to compete, but to truly chase their dreams. Next up is Hebrews 12 verse 1, which encourages believers to run with endurance the race that is set before you. This is especially relevant for long-distance runners and athletes who train for years. It's a reminder that the journey may be long, but with faith, they can endure. Lastly, we can look at Psalm 18 verses 32 to 33, which says, "It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my ways secure. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer, he causes me to stand on the heights." This verse speaks to the confidence and agility athletes need, especially when competing at high levels. It's about finding strength and faith to achieve those heights in their sports. Now, let's take a moment to analyze why these verses resonate so deeply, not just with athletes, but with fans too. When athletes share their faith publicly, it creates a sense of community. Fans often find inspiration in the struggles and triumphs of these athletes, which can lead to shared values and experiences. The biblical messages offer encouragement and reflect the universal themes of perseverance, hope, and strength. Moreover, when athletes openly talk about how they rely on Scripture, it fosters a connection with their audience. Fans relate to the challenges faced in sports and in life, and seeing their heroes lean on faith adds another layer of support. It reminds us all that we're not alone in our struggles, whether on the field or in our daily lives. Additionally, these verses often serve as a rallying cry during competitions. Just as athletes draw strength from their faith, fans also feel uplifted. It becomes a collective experience of motivation, pushing everyone to believe in themselves and their abilities. It's fascinating how a few words from an ancient text can unite people, inspire hope, and create a shared mission of striving for greatness, both in sports and life. To give you a better insight into this, let's check out some quotes from athletes who have openly shared how their faith and scripture impact their journey. For instance, Olympic swimmer Missy Franklin once said, "My faith is my foundation. It's what I rely on every day, especially when competing." Verses like Philippians 4 verse 13 remind me that I'm not alone in this. Another inspiring quote comes from basketball player Stephen Curry, who said, "I can do all things through Christ." That's my mantra. When I step on that court, I know I have the strength of my faith behind me. His commitment to faith shows how it can be a driving force in high-pressure situations. And let's not forget about gymnast Simone Biles, who has mentioned how her faith keeps her grounded. "When I'm up on the beam, I pray. I know that my strength comes from my faith," she shared in an interview, highlighting the importance of spirituality in her performances. These perspectives reveal just how integral faith is to their training and mindset, reminding us that the journey to Olympic greatness isn't just about physical skill, it's also about spiritual resilience. So, to wrap things up, the importance of faith and scripture in the lives of Olympic athletes is undeniable. These Bible verses not only provide motivation and encouragement but also remind athletes, and all of us, of the strength that comes from faith. Whether you're an athlete or just someone striving for your own goals, these messages can inspire and uplift you in your pursuits. Remember, it's not just about the medals or accolades, but the journey, the faith, and the communities we build along the way. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some of your favorite inspirational verses or stories that keep you motivated? Drop them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to explore more about the intersection of sports and faith, don't forget to check out our other videos. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, stay inspired.